So I'm going to educate you about so this morning, two of my brethren, which happens to be police officers, give me a link and then say, Plumber, so a nice 2013 Honda Fit a Mandeville a sell for a little money and my wife really want a car. Make we go to Mandeville go look for it. I say, alright, no problem, because I know Mandeville, you don't really know Mandeville like that. Alright, me follow you. Go up to Mandeville. But I'm going to show you the vehicle before I go into the story. So this are the vehicle, my brother. This are the vehicle. See it? That are the vehicle. So apparently, for my friend wife in a dialogue with this man called Mr. Sims, him tell her if he come this morning, come view the vehicle, and if she want it, then can negotiate on a price because he post the vehicle for 7 bills. So me and my friend them go Mandeville now and reach at the car mart from after 8. One youngster open the gate, car we show with the vehicle, everything. Now, them call the so-called owner of the vehicle and them dep on the phone attack. So my friend they are discuss and them a debate pan price till the man reach on 680. So my friend come over and I said to me, say, what me think about the vehicle? Me say, yo, here what you do, man? Tell the man say you go pay the money through bank. And here what him say. My brethren said to him, say, alright, we like the vehicle and all of that. How the transaction for the vehicle go? The man I say, boy, them debate on a price already and them done do the spot, the title of the car, the key of the car, everything. So I just for them to come up with the finance. The man say, yo, you have an NCB account for business that make you lodge your money in the account? No, you don't have one. You have a Scotia? No. JN? No. So the man say, how is it that you don't do business at a car mart and you don't have, you know, a bank account where me can lodge the money now? And furthermore, I want manager to take me have. My man hang up long time. For my friend him now, I talk to the little youngster go make we know say, yo, is a call, him get for sure them the vehicle. Him don't know nothing about price. So the man where we talk to on the phone was not the owner of the vehicle. I just want a little man where we don't know if I work him work because the brother can't explain out himself because at this point back start take him. Here's a ring. You understand? So me I say, a lot of this are going in a Mandeville, you know, brother. A lot of this are going in a Mandeville. A lot of this are going on Facebook where people are post people car. Me I go tell you something. Be careful how you go on internet when you buy a vehicle. You hear me I want to know? Be careful. Because at this point, me have to beg my friend of the box him man. Brother, him man a back give man some terrible box. Because I nearly 2 weeks I have the man wife, brother. I run round and I spin round. You understand? And the man get upset. Because the vehicle, the man go, they go look and can't move from where they cannot feed them vehicle. Other police come now and them hold on and the little youngster start call name. Brother, me just walk well left them over there, brother, and go to the road, go stand up. I can't believe it's some Mandeville car mart them gone now, brother. I can't believe it's a scamming gone wide now. That all car mart get involved.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Saturday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we're going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, to the name Saturday day when some of the regular ones and ones them out there traverse the church. So while doing so, my peeps, please remember On The Spot News Media, it's loyal viewers viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right now, so you know for sure. So we need that now more than ever. So happy Sabbath to you all. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there traversing to the market district where I go look your little onion, your little scallion, your thyme, your little pepper. You don't know if you make sure say the soup well bubble down later, and of course left over a little bit to deal with the red rice and roaster day, which is tomorrow. You don't know the things set my peeps. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there traversing, going about your regular business from Moran Point to the Grill Point. As always, safe travel, pan the gravel, and continuously look out on the corner yai Kazwa, the old dirty corner boy them. Always out there. Alerts, yeah man, may I tell you. So watch this now, my peeps. We're gonna kick it off with another update as it relates to the fatal knockings and clappings of this old dirty corner boy presently on your screen, identified as Kenrick Campbell, otherwise known as Wormy in the streets. Now in yesterday's vlog, I gave a breakdown of some of the crimes that Wormy would have committed back in his day whilst he was among the land of the living. Now this morning, because sometime, you the regular members of Chan Public will listen to myself and like-minded vloggers and have a little bit of doubt because you are so cultured to just believe in what mainstream media has to say. So this morning, we are going to give you that feed so you can be more convinced of the type of ruthless animal Wormy really was. Now, we are going to hear from the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of Era 5 and make him give you a little insight on who Wormy really was. I made mention of his involvement in the Cherry Tree Lane fatal knockings and clappings of 8 and the injuring of 10. And 1 and 2 people wasn't really too convinced that he was a part of that. Well, when you hear it from the police themselves, I think that you will be more convinced that these criminal elements move from parish to parish as contract hits because they are linked with other criminal elements outside of their own zone, where them go seek assistance and shelter more time when time for them era get at and them become a person of interest to the police in their own area. Now listen.
Christopher Phillips, Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police, in charge of Era 5. The death of Kenrick Campbell, also known as Wormy, marks a significant breakthrough in our ongoing efforts to dismantle organized crime and bring to justice those who threaten the safety of our communities. Campbell had been a high priority target for his alleged involvement in the brutal Cherry Tree Lane killings, a crime that claimed the lives of 8 innocent people, including a child. His connections to some of the most dangerous criminal networks, including his association with the notorious Klansman gang, have made him a major figure in the criminal landscape of St. Catherine and surrounding parishes. Campbell's death during a confrontation with the police is the result of relentless and strategic operations aimed at capturing dangerous individuals who continue to disrupt the peace. While this development underscores our commitment to public safety, it also highlights the broader ongoing challenge we face in dismantling gangs and bringing their members to justice. We are aware that Campbell was not acting alone, and we are actively pursuing his accomplices.
Now, as it relates to his accomplices, we're going to talk about them further down in the news. So, Kenrick Campbell, he was born on the 19th of March, 1988, 36 years old. And funnily, he's a father of 2 daughters. Yeah, man. As we all know, he was taken out in a hail of bullets by the police on Thursday during a firefight. The lawmen stated that an illegal firearm was also seized in that operation. He was reportedly living on Berry Drive in Lariston, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, and also in the Quarry Hill community of Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Now, sources stated that he was a leading member of the faction of the Klansman loyal to that of Tesha Miller, and that is a proven fact. Tesha Miller, who is convicted of being an accessory to a fatal knockings and clappings, is now before the courts facing gang-related charges. We're going to talk about that little more too. So Wormy escaped several police dragnets over the years as they sought to bring him in for questioning in relation to one of the most recent fatal knockings and clappings by him. We are talking about the knockings and clappings of Wormy in the gas station there. So. And all of that because Top Banks and Tesha Miller faction, that a termite faction, will control Top Banks and Tesha Miller faction, a war over scamming money, as I stated in yesterday's vlog. Now, Wormy was a hard target because he used a network of accomplices to seek safe haven when he's on the police radar. So him always run to several communities all over Spanish Town and St. Catherine. We are talking about Quarry Hill, we are talking about Buxton Town, we are talking about Riverley, Dallas Lane, Bagwalk, Wakefield, and Linstead and surrounding communities. He may even go as far as in a Maypen and also Ocherios in a St. Ann because them have connections, criminal connections in those areas. So Wormy never really too easy for the police them hold on pan. However, back in 2018, he was caught by the police and served 5 years in prison after being convicted in March of 2018 for an illegal possession of firearm and also an assault. His police record shows that he also beat the double fatal knockings and clappings of the mother and daughter that I spoke about yesterday. That's Charmian Kovaratri and Joette Lynch on the 19th of July 2011 at Berry Drive in Lariston, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Now, Wormy was working with members of the One Family gang. I spoke about members of that gang in the vlog that I covered on the Cherry Tree Lane knockings and clappings. The One Family gang is also run by a criminal element who is presently in prison. We are talking about Tuffy. Yeah, man. So, wanna see how the criminal connection is. So I saw him get himself involved in the Cherry Tree Lane fatal knockings and clappings of 8 and serious injury to 10. So the One Family gang and Klansman gang link up now because of the connection forged in a prison. So when I say, oh, going to prison can also, boy, may I tell you, the thing really, really rough. Because I saw the connection and link make now between the two criminal organizations. Now, for the residents of Spanish Town, St. Catherine, who remember back in August of 2010, when 10 to 15 heavily armed criminal elements aligned to the Klansman gang, dressed in dark clothing and invaded a section of Spanish Town known as Monkey Town in Tredegar Park and unleashed terror on its residents, where 8 end up lose them 3 points to include a 11-year-old girl. The criminal element, Wormy, was among those criminal elements at the time. Criminal elements such as Hadges was a part of it. Criminal elements aligned to the Klansman gang known as Simon Elwig, Joel Jennings or JJ Nakis as some of you may know him. Criminal elements such as Glenton, Anderson, among other cronies. All of them make the step and got dirt them set of people around a Tredegar Park. So these criminal elements is not no joke. So I don't want people to feel like say them type of criminal there is no little regular schmegler type of criminal. No, they are not. These are some of the most ruthless criminal elements all dirty kind boy Jamaica has ever seen. Yeah, man. Now, as it relates to his two accomplices who went on that rampage in the Cherry Lane, knockings and clappings, they are as follows. A 38-year-old criminal element identified as Chuck Up will come from Carlett's Avenue. Many may know it as Scarlet Road in a Spanish town. Chuck Up correct name is Craig Leaford. He's wanted in connection with the Cherry Lane, knockings and clappings. Another accomplice listed as 31-year-old Jordan Markland, said to be of a Monk Street address in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. He's also wanted by the police in connection with the Cherry Lane fatal knockings and clappings of 8 and the serious injuring of 10 others. And still in the St. Catherine North Police Division, the St. Catherine North Police stated that they are still on the hunt for the main suspect in the fatal knockings and clappings of a woman in Commodore Linstead last month. Them are talk about this criminal element here, presently on your screen identified as Glendon Amos, otherwise known as Bull. He has committed many crimes, far and wide, but more so in the Linstead community. Now we're going to hear from the man in charge of the St. Catherine North Police Division, that's Superintendent Hopton Nicholson, who stated that he needs that criminal element off the street. And also Denise Murphy Bramwell, councillor of the Bagwalk Division. Listen.
We have conducted a number of operations in Linstead and outside of Linstead. One of the operations outside of Linstead, a wanted man who operates in the corporate area, who is said to be affiliated to him, was held. A firearm was also seized. So we have gotten at some success, but we have not caught him yet. And he knows that wherever he is, and he may even see this recording, that we want him to come in. And if we, and wherever we find him, we are going to apprehend him. That's it.
They're very anxious, and I can tell you a lot of psychological impact, yes, has occurred as it regards to Commodore.
And still in the St. Catherine North Police Division, Superintendent Hopton Nicholson was addressing a recent monthly meeting in St. Catherine Municipal Corporation when he stated that his police division has recorded a decrease in major crimes when compared to that of the corresponding period last year. Listen.
As at October 8, murders, there's a 26% reduction in murders, that is 68 compared to 92 in 2023. Rape, 22 compared to 30, that's a 26% reduction as well. Robbery, 16 compared to 37, that's a 56% reduction. There are slight increases in shootings and break-ins. Now, we have identified some issues in the break-in. We have identified some persons, and in 2 of the communities, we have arrested 2 persons, and that has contributed to the reduction in the rate of break-ins. and we are pursuing at least 2 more persons as we speak. So there are 3 more fatal collisions last year over this year. However, with regards to fatalities, there's 1 more. And I will just want to use this opportunity, as the persons here are always underground connecting with citizens in the various divisions. I just want you to implore them to use the rules of the road. A lot of these collisions could have been avoided if persons were using the roads properly, adhering to the rules of the road, reduce speeding, taking care when you are approaching intersections, and also looking out for other persons, looking out for other road users.
Now over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled St. Andrew South Police Division, officers attached to the Hunts Bay Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the seizure of 3 illegal firearms and 50 rounds of assorted ammunition in a package at a logistic facility on Thursday. The police report stated that personnel at the facility scanned the package and discovered the items. The police were called in. The package was searched and a .357 Smith & Wesson pistol, also a Springfield pistol and a Ruger pistol was discovered, along with the quantity of illegal ammunition. The police stated that the items were seized. Sad to say, no arrest has yet been made in connection with that finding. Police, on a need for deal with the thing a little bit better. Sometime, when time on get the call, on just go there, work with them, send through the items so that the person can come pick it up, and then grab them in the security dragnet. Can just quick for just bust open package and who we find gun. That not do nothing, because we know hold on pan the person we are going to collect it, or even the person who send it. No make no sense. We don't have to deal with the thing. We are better. Now over there in the St. Andrew Central Police Division, the ex-boyfriend, who is also an ex-soldier of a female, this female presently on your screen, has been taken into custody after him corner up shut-eye countryland settings in the restroom of a club in St. Andrew on Friday. Now it is reported that the man, as I stated earlier, is said to be an ex-soldier, and he was picked up by the police hours after the fatal knockings and clappings of his girlfriend. It is said that it reportedly happened at a club along South Odeon Avenue in Kingston 10. The female presently on your screen has since been identified as 29-year-old Rochelle Mason, said to be a hairdresser of Denver Crescent in Marvally in the Kingston 20 area. So reports are that sometime around 12:30 a.m., the female Rochelle was at a party when she was confronted by the soldier, the ex-soldier. It is said that he allegedly dragged her into the bathroom, and shortly after a loud explosion was heard and he was seen running from the restroom. So patrons in the club, after hearing the loud explosions, went to investigate and raised an alarm and summoned the police. Upon the arrival of the police, the now deceased female Rochelle Mason was seen in a sitting position on the floor of the restroom in a pool of red substance leaking from her mouth and chest. It is reported that she was transported to the hospital, not in a bid for save her life because she bleed out, lose her 3 pints, same place there, so, but to have her officially pronounced, you know what. Now my peeps, the man them definitely now wall no pharma meds. No pharma meds. Because when on the spot news media investigate the thing, we find out say she and him did have a brawl and have a fallout, and she decides that she a move on with fear life and find a new man. The new man is said to be a security guard, so the ex-soldier feel some type of way, feel disrespected, say She leave him, a so-called top man, figure sleep with a little security. No disrespect to the security, but that is what is said happened. So him confront her about it and she give him tough chat and him just wet her up, leaving her lifeless. It is just really, really sad, my peeps, because she is also a mother. She is a mother of 2 and now she lose her 3 points. Gone left her 2 pitney them because some man just can't hold them meds. Really sad, my peeps. But anyway, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.